got to be a reason for that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Loss.
All right, chat. We're back.
Yay. Hello.
Got our music a little bit louder. There we go. Hey, yeah, Frostbite. Streamlabs just decided to poop on itself. Do I have a ma'am over here? I thought that I did. Could have sworn I had a ma'am over here. But I don't see it anymore. So I'm guessing the answer is no. I do not have a ma'am over here. Alright, throw up a temporary one. So I have something I want to unlock while we're here. Alright, need 100. There's plenty in there. Taking that. Feeding that back into there. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was a oops. That should not be going there. That's gonna mess up something somewhere along the line. Because now I gotta figure out where the heck it went to.
It was the rubber line that probably went along.
Yeah, I fed it into the rubber line.
It went all the way, probably, to the modular engine factory. If that line was empty.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
Probably filling up with polymer resins.
Well, no, because it didn't get a lot in there because I'd already emptied the box, so it got like 6.
Oh, okay. But you noticed it as soon as you placed it.
Yeah.
That's good.
But that means
It's fun, though.
But that means now I've got to go find out where it's going to clog up the system because the machine's going to go, I can't use this.
I mean, if the line was completely empty, the rubber line, then it probably went all the way there.
Yeah, it was the rubber line, and the rubber line's always empty.
Yep. So yeah, it's probably all the way back at the factory then, or all the way at the factory.
Ah, so many things
Right
to
machine.
so many things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is why I named this stream the way that I did.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Mozzie. Yeah, Streamlabs decided to crap on itself. Still got to figure out which setting it is that's causing that.
There's probably so many dang settings as well. You can't just like, well, let's try this one.
Yeah,
And
no,
give it a go.
that's a bad idea.
You know?
Oh, and chat, let me know if the music's too loud. I did turn up the volume on it. Actually, that sounds a little loud to me. Let's take it down to there. Yeah, need a test channel to do that. And the thing is that sometimes it happens right after I start streaming. Other times it happens hours after I start streaming.
Like you said, you're just gonna have to go in and
Yeah, gotta tinkle with it. Yeah, tinkle with it.
tinker.
I can English good today.
Uh oh, big lag coming.
Whoa, whoa, lots of lag. All right, we want to go that way. Oh, there's sulfur right there. There's sulfur right by the Caterium and Heavy Frame Factory. Ah! Oh, we're getting all kinds of crazy lag. Whoa! Alright. We're gonna sit still for a second. Okay, maybe not right there. Alright. Give the system a second to catch up to itself, because man, that was some crazy lag. Oh, he's not happy. Alright, now this one, there is no easy shift. You know, I like the fact that I actually named it Dragon's Brews, because a while back, I had given serious consideration to making my, and I didn't grab, man, I didn't grab the heavy modular frames. I still can't finish this. Alright, well that's got that. So that's got the 3 of them. So now we're going to do pipeline mark 2. All right, those are all mark 2s now. They're all going to come down past this side of that. Which means we are going to do this. Bring this out about there. All right, line up. Oh, getting a delay in building.
Yep.
Whoa. All right, there's the 3 pipelines. Now, this gets hooked up like so. All right, now we specify horizontal, vertical, and this has got to get up to there. All right, now oh, it's not giving me a line to show me when I'm lined up with the
Yeah, that's why I used foundations to do that. Of course, if you use foundations, then you can't get this straight. Yeah, you just have to eyeball it then.
Yep. I mean, it looks cool. I need a way to climb up, though.
It'd be nice if we could get an inverted version of the quarter pipe. Or not inverted, I mean like opposite. Like a rounded corner.
Right.
Because they got the corners going vertical, but I want the corner, you know, going from horizontal to vertical. A rounded corner. That'd be nice.
Oh,
So many pieces that they need to add.
that one worked. That one worked. All right, this one's tough to this one's a tough one to eyeball. Nope. It's too high.
Ooh, bit of lag there.
That's got that feeding all the tanks on that pipeline. Digger, welcome home. Tracy. Really? Where Streamlabs is just crapping on itself? Hey, I'm happy to know that I'm not the only one. At the same time, I'm sad to know that I'm not the only one. I don't want anybody else to have to suffer like I am. Oh, that's a tough eyeball. Yep. Nope. Ah. There we go. All right, that one's done. All right, there we go. All right. Mark II pipes. This one should go there. This one. Oh, it wants to be difficult.
What the heck?
That was annoying.
Yeah.
Understood, Digger. Hey, man, good luck on the shows. You should tape one and post it somewhere so we can watch it. All right, I got 2/5 of the nitrogen getting pumped in. Man, that's a lot of nitrogen. Well, because I'm just thinking, each of these fluid buffers holds 2,400. That's 5 per pipeline. So, times 5, that's 12,000 per tower. Which means there'll be 60,000 nitrogen available for the train.
Perfect. It's just what we need.
So I think this little factory alone, and I know it's a little factory, it really is. I think it's going to provide all the nitrogen we need anywhere else on the map.
Yep.
Because, man, that's a lot of nitrogen. Well, that, and we're producing, what did I say? We're producing 3,000 a minute. So, what did I do the math on? That was 2,400 times 25 is 60,000. All right. 60,000 divided by 3,000. It takes 20 minutes to fill up the entire industrial fluid buffers.
Nice.
I think we're good on nitrogen. That's awesome. I mean, I still gotta go pick up some more heavy modular frames so I can finish this thing off and actually get it to the numbers I just gave Tundra. But he'll literally be able to have a train that's got, and I've got it set up to where you can do 5 stations because you're gonna have 5 towers of nitrogen, and each tower of nitrogen can go into a train car.
Sounds good.
And then take it wherever it is it needs to go. I am happy to have the nitrogen going, though. So that's a huge component for us for our upcoming factories. I think next, I know I talked about building the supercomputers, but I think next I might go ahead and get the sulfuric acid factory going. That way you've got sulfuric acid to be able to pick up and take wherever it needs to go.
Yeah, so we need sulfuric acid for nuclear power anyway.
Yep. Need it for nuclear power, and we need it for batteries.
Yep. Easy.
And, thinking about it, looking at what I'm doing here with the nitrogen, I'm thinking that's what I want to do with sulfuric acid. Now, granted, I won't be able to produce nearly as much sulfuric acid as I am nitrogen. The nitrogen was easy.
Oh yeah, that's you just pull it out of the ground.
Yeah. Sulfuric acid requires an actual factory. So I'll do a check on the map to see where the sulfur is. See where I can find a sulfur that's close to... Let's see, sulfuric acid is made with sulfur and water. So I just need to have a good spot with some pure sulfur nodes, so we can be producing a metric ton of sulfuric acid.
And we can pull, like, you could build yourself a mega factory for the sulfuric acid.
Yeah.
And then we could pull from other parts of the map with that. You could load up some trains and send them your way.
Yep. Send plastic to the water factory. You know, the only thing I don't like about doing that is because it actually requires more power, because then you got to use the packager to unpackage things. And then what does it do with the...
acid?
And then what does it do? Oh, no, I'm talking about the water.
You don't have to package water to ship it.
Oh, that's true. I could run it straight from the rail line, couldn't I?
Yeah, they got liquid cars.
That's right.
Same with the gas, too. Like, you can ship straight gas.
Oh, I love it, Digger. 80s music, 80s Christmas music movie references. Fantastic. Which means, you know, he's got Die Hard in there. All right. I love the look of this of the towers of the industrial field. I never knew you could stack them. That is really cool.
Same with the little ones, too.
And it looks awesome. I think the little ones would look stupid stacked.
No, they look alright.
Yeah?
It's just a smaller version.
What month did you say, Tracy, you were going to be in Greenville? Want to make sure my timing works out to where I'm actually in town, because I've got to go up to Canada in February as long as I can get my passport taken care of. And now, wouldn't that be funny if you had to come down here the same week that I had to go up there? Joby, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, just meet at some diner somewhere.
Well, yeah, we'd have to be somewhere in the middle. And watch, you know, her flights don't even match up with my flights as to the airports we land in.
I think you're going to love this one.
Oh, are you Hans Gruberman? Or are you Hans in France, and we will pump you up? All right, that's got that going. Short on the heavies. What else am I short on? Just to make sure I don't need anything else. Oh, man, I bet, Joby, from what you were saying. All right, I've got the plastic. So I just need to go grab a stack of heavies. And we can get the last 10 of these built up. Out of curiosity. Yep, this one's already almost full. Yeah, I don't know if it's trying to fill the top one first or the bottom one first. Oh, Digger, that's got to be painful. All right, let's see. I'm tempted just because I can to turn this into a tic-tac-toe board. But I think that if I were to do that, I would go nuts. Oh man, Joby. All right. We just got a little bit more left to do here. Oh, I bet. I would say you'd be welcome to join us, but I imagine you'd probably rather sit in your recliner right now. Wrong one. Oh, we missed. Yay, radiation. I hear you. Overshot that just a little bit. All right. I never have taken a close look at this factory. Where does he got the finished product going? Here we go. Grab 2 stacks of those. Oh, man. I got a tooth that's screaming at me. Whoa. That was some freaky lag. All right.
Don't get some more coming.
Yep. All right, there we go. All right, who's connecting to who? We're going through where? All right, so you're going to come this way. Which means you are going to come this way. And I don't mind pipelines doing some noodling. Switch this to Mark II now. Switch that to Mark II. Alright. Oh no! Really? Man. I ran out of copper sheets.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we're working on phase 4. But phase 4 takes a long time. So it's one of those where, Choby, you could easily jump in and we could teach you the ropes.
Before we even get halfway through phase 4, you'll know how to play the game.
Yeah.
And there's no achievements to worry about, anything like that.
I mean, to give you an idea, Choby, when I started streaming this, within the first 3 streams, we'd already finished phase 1 and phase 2. So, yeah, we went through our phases pretty quick. Phase 3 took just a little longer, not much.
Yeah, there's a huge leap between phase 3 and phase 4.
Yeah. And it's one of those things of, even though I've unlocked stuff in phase 4, doesn't mean we can build it yet. And there are so many things of even just the basic factories that still need to be built, because a lot of stuff that we did, or that I did the build quick to get us into the stages we wanted to be in. So, yeah, there will be plenty for you to do if you want to join us. And plenty to be able to learn. The trains, all these rail lines and everything, I didn't do that. That's all Tundra. And I'm leaving it all to Tundra.
Speaking of which, when you get the chance, you gotta check out this rail line that goes through the Spire Coast.
Alright.
I've got all the supports and stuff done for it. I decided to take my time with this one just because it was such a nice area.
Is my construction train connected to it?
What do you mean?
Can I get to it with my construction train?
Oh yeah. See, you're at the hub, so you're gonna want to go to the steel factory and then take that sloping corner that goes down by the coal power plant.
Steel factory, got it.
Yeah, either that or you go up to the mall, go around the mall, and then take that offshoot that's on the west side of it.
Stay look. Yeah, the overhangs we've got with the power lines, I think those are going to have to go.
Oh yeah, I know that. I just don't have the time to redo them at the moment.
Oh yeah. Alright, definitely getting some rubber banding with the train, so heads up.
It's always going to rubber band because I don't think the server likes players doing it at that speed. So just like,
Well, I'm going uphill, and the train cars are trying to go faster than me. But I figured take a train ride. It gives chat something more interesting to watch. Well, I guess we're going this way.
You're backwards. And we're about to have a huge lag spike.
Yep, because I can't hit the brakes.
It finally worked itself out.
Oh, so I need to come around the other way?
No, you can go that way.
Okay.
There's no active trains other than mine. So.
Yeah, but there's nothing for me to tell it to make a left.
Yeah, because you're going backwards on a dual rail. So it's like going a wrong way down a two-way street.
So how do I tell it to make a left?
Just go past the intersection. Right, and then hit the other end of the train. And then just hop in the other end. Swap around.
There we go. Oh boy, that's a big spiral. This should get interesting, chat.
Construction train's gonna be in your way. Fix that. There we go. So yeah, right before my train, there's I put a swamp track in there. So you can switch to the other side and keep going.
Exactly, Digger. I'll say it works. Oh, all right, so this is the track we're taking.
Yep. When you start coming downhill, you can start spamming left. Don't take that way. Go all the way back to the hub.
Yeah, say I can take this back to the hub.
Yep. That's why I connected it that way. Because you can't just have one.
Right.
Getting somewhere. When you have very far distance in between things like this, you gotta have multiple ways.
Oh, now the train's telling me I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, you are going against traffic.
No, I'm in the passing lane.
No, I'm not building 4 sensor. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh.
Ah, we had lag.
That's the whole tree. Were you able to get a good look at all the supports and stuff I did through the...
Yep.
Love it. That's good. At least this area's got supports. Everything else doesn't at the moment. I'll get there eventually, though.
But I mean, what it's also done for chat was that gave them a nice little tour of the rail line.
Well, part of it, anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, they saw where the rail line ended at the cliff, and the train just sails off.
I meant like the power plant and all that you built. Rail line that goes through the desert out that way.
Okay.
And you still got the... Actually, the Caterium factory isn't very far, so...
Yeah, but the way it's running right now, though, I'm going to be hitting the brakes soon.
Yeah, my train's doing the same thing. You end up with a lot of desync, that's what the train does. And I think if you were to actually time it from, like, say you put the save into single player and then time to go from one place to another, and then time the server, I think it'd be around the same time.
Okay.
Just because it just seems like you're going slower because of all the desync and everything that's going on, but I think it still arrives around the same time. I don't think so anyway. Because every now and again you get shot forward and then backwards and then forward.
Slow down. Get out of the train. Runaway train. It's not stopping. We're smashing the brakes, but it's not stopping.
Just hop out. It'll stop itself.
It won't let me hop out.
I've been kicked. Its server crashed.
Oh, server didn't crash yet. I'm watching the train reset itself.
Kicked me clear out. Oh my gosh! Holy crap!
Right?
Wow, that was amazing. Oh man, that's funny.
Well, that's how we get baby trains.
Yeah.
Impressive. No, I mean, the rail line is really impressive. Oh yeah, that's right. While I'm here, we still have some mycelia left, I think. Oh, no we don't. I need to go chop up.
Check in the research.
Oh,
The research
all right.
box. There might be some in there. I don't remember.
Ah, yes. Oh, and there's fabric too. Okay. How much fabric did I
Yeah, I
need?
was using that stuff for research, whatnot, and I don't remember if I got it all.
Oh, perfect. That gave me what I wanted. There we
Yeah,
go.
you did the exact research I had that stuff for. Nice.
So now it's woohoo! We can make polyester.
Oh, did I miss it? I think I missed it. Almost ran into the circuit board train.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Cluster Noblisk.
Did you fix the modular frame or modular engine factory?
Fix it.
Yeah. Remember you set the polymer resin down that way by accident?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, but I didn't go back to the factory and clean the resin off the line.
Yeah, because I was gonna say this rubber line's now full, and it's not moving.
Yeah. Well, I figured the train needed to get filled up. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And even though it's only got one car.
Oh yeah, they have this polymer resin. It's good.
But now, I think, so I'm pretty certain I have a recipe for it. Yes. That's what I'm looking for right there. We'll be making fabric out the yin yang. Because we'll be making 130 polymer resin a minute.
No, that's right. Yeah, because now you got that recipe. You can automate fabric.
Mm-hmm. And that was absolutely a plan. It's in June? In June, okay. Because February is when I need to be up in, supposedly when I need to be up in the Toronto area. Yes, the speedometer definitely did some craziness. All right. Now we came all the way back here for what? Copper sheets, which I think I picked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. All right. Back to finishing off that. And Chobi, we'll be doing Medieval Dynasty tomorrow night. If you would like to join us. The stream's already scheduled, so that pretty much gives you the start time.
All right, the modular engine factory has been fixed.
Okay.
No longer has polymer resin in it.
Yeah, DC's a little far from me. Oh.
More lag. I think I'm gonna get kicked again.
Really?
Get in the train. Yeah, I can't get in the train.
Oh. Well, you weren't the only one that got kicked.
Oh, that means I gotta fix probably gotta fix the factory again.
Oh yeah, it shows that neither one of us is in there.
Server's like, I had enough. Enough of your antics.
I was midair this entire time, so
Oh, well, that's gonna be fun. Oh, I can't even connect to the server.
I got connected. It's thinking about loading.
Yeah, 'cause I can click join game all I want, but it does nothing.
Yeah, mine just says, "Is it Thursday yet?" And it is taking an awfully long time to load.
Yeah, game duration is frozen and the tick rate's frozen too. Oh, there, time.
Oh, yep, that's the timeout. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, that's better. Game duration was still counting for me.
Back. All right. I just needed to disconnect this one more time.
And it was only, we've only been doing this for 640 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And then I get my favorite error. Hey, Gen X, how are you doing? Morning. Good to see you, man. Always awesome to have you swing by. Yeah, we had to do a round two because Streamlabs crashed on me. And right now, Satisfactory is starting to play unfriendly with me. So I'm hoping not, but we may be with an early end of the stream tonight. We're going to wait until that ping goes down. I'm okay with the ping in the 60s.
That's what my ping was. Like 80, 90.
Well, my ping started off at over 100. I was like, yep, nope, not even going to attempt to.
Yeah.
But I had an Unreal Engine failure.
Yeah, I've seen that. Ugh.
I'm going to die. Nope. Well, it didn't set me very far back.
Yeah, luckily I think it auto-saved just before it did that. Because I was standing next to the train that I was trying to get into, so.
I just love that the aluminum factory is covered in radiation.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a secret ingredient. That's why the aluminum sheets are green.
I mean, and they burn when you lick them.
Fun.
Right.
Love the taste of a radiation poisoning in the morning.
There's the 5. Okay. So that's got the Mark II. Temporal aluminum. There we go. It's time traveling aluminum. Oh man, come on.
Oh, my train
Okay.
has overtaken me. Whoa. Uh-oh. I'm being sent across the map.
Yeah. Well, it's taking a moment for it to build for me. It's It's thinking about what it wants to be when it grows up.
Yeah. I got sent across the map, and then, oh my gosh, wait. I got sent across the map, and then I got sent back to the hub, and then I got sent back before the hub, and now I'm stuck on the train. And now I'm back to where I was. Oh, man, this ain't good.
Yeah, we got some weird lag going on. You know what, chat? I'm going to say, bear with us just a moment. I know we're getting close to when we normally wrap up, but I'm going to recommend that Tundra logs out, and I'm going to log out, and I'm going to reboot the server.
That was good. Kept bouncing back and forth between the hub and the where I started going across the map.
Now, how did I manage to line those up perfectly? All right. Main menu. Give me a moment here, chat. Pull up my dashboard for the. Let's go to.
That's a good joke.
Yeah, I'm thinking that the server didn't like me taking the train. Oh my god, yeah, look at those spikes. Okay.
You see the joke in chat?
Oh. Yes, didn't leave my server a tip last time. Exactly. I love the fact you came in to, I hadn't seen you a while, Digger, and you come in tonight, and tonight I'm playing the blues again. I've actually had some other musical selections I've been playing on some of the other streams and whatnot, so. But the blues just seems, yeah. I've got the one that's chill. I did the chill for the Satisfactory for a little bit. All right. So even though it gives you a ping, don't connect right now. It still needs a minute to catch up to itself.
Like I closed out Satisfactory completely. I was like, just restart the whole game.
Yeah, I think it needs about 2 more minutes. Oh, I love the blues. Couldn't have rock and roll without blues. Yeah, I described rock and roll to somebody once as it was up tempo blues. They tried to disagree with me. Then I played the blues for them, and then I played a rock song for them, and I went, "Need I say more?" Of course, now the definition of rock has divided so many different directions. Even the blues. You got so many different types of blues now. But for me, the blues are, well, for me, the blues are the blues. That's offshoots of it, fine. Hey, because you got rhythm and blues. That's a whole different genre. Alright, I think we might be safe to connect now. Oh, Delta Blues, heck yeah. Well, Elvis was actually based off the blues. His entire career was based off the blues. Oh, great. Now I got monsters.
It respawned everything.
Alright, I'll work on this pipeline in just a second, chat. I'm trying to finish the cigarette, and I'm not supposed to have it in the house.
Actually, did pretty damn good mining that.
Oh, the pipelines?
The junctions with the tanks.
Yeah, I got it looking good. Not an easy task, but not an overly difficult one either. Now what?
A lot more difficulty because I was doing heavy oil with this kind of stuff.
Now
so I
what?
had to run pumps.
Oh yeah, I bet.
So I ran steel beams up like just in front of the junctions, and then put power connectors up it. So I put pipes there, so I could put the pumps connect to them.
Gonna wait until the ground shake's done.
Like I said, you could always turn it off.
I knew this last one was gonna be a challenge. Blank has joined the game.
Yep.
Oh boy, chat. Blank man just joined the game.
Yeah. This is what it does for me when you join. A lot of the time. It doesn't say the full name, it just goes ...
Alright. Oops, too far. I did it again. Alright, I need to watch where I'm climbing to.
Yeah, because when you hit the end of the ladder, it gives you a little bit of oomph going forward.
Yeah.
It's just sad you can't build through ladders. You either have to be at the top of it, or around the side, or behind you.
Alright, now for the hard one. Yep.
deciding where to put me. Not loading.
Yeah. Something's lining up weird on this one. Why is this lining up like that?
Oh, that ever happens, just change your build mode. You also got a bug pipe there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes when you're building pipes that are so close to each other like that, it just every now and again you just have to change it to a different build mode. So especially with corners like right angles, every now and again I'll get that. Have to change it to like noodle mode, even though it's exactly the same. It lets it build it for some reason.
Okay. It was just slightly out of alignment, so it still looks out of alignment. It is. Why is that out of alignment? The tower's straight. Yeah, the tower's straight.
You try changing build modes while you're trying to build that little pipe.
I might have to, yeah.
Just switch it until it lets you build it. Who knows why it doesn't work? It's the same with the train line too. That every now and again you'll get this
Oh,
weird,
no.
like it should work, but it doesn't.
No, it's still not doing it. Something's weird on this lineup. Here, let's try it up here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're gonna have to delete the tank and then put it back.
Oh, okay.
It's the same. It's that thing with this, like the splitters and the mergers have every now and again, where you can't connect to a port. It's exactly what's happening. I just seen it. Seems like the buffers have the same issue.
This is the first one I ran into that had that issue.
Yeah, I've never seen it before either.
Absolutely, Digger. Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine if you could make messes and stuff?
Honestly, it'd be awesome.
Yeah. I was always wanting for the longest time, even if it didn't do anything like to the world itself, allow me to put like a port in the water for water, and then I could just throw the water back into the ocean that I didn't need, or into a lake or something, as a way of sinking it.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
That'd be pretty cool. It's like even if it didn't fill up the lake or anything like that, just and they could have like a little waterfall graphic coming out of the end of it. Call it a day.
It's still not lining up.
Let's see.
It's still off center.
Oh, is the ladder getting in your way?
I'm wondering.
Oh, I'm about to be kicked again, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't get kicked, but
Well, I did.
that's weird. I can't get this last junction in. I got the rest of them.
Okay. I guess when I build a train over there, if you haven't done it yet, give it a go.
Oh, nope, got it. All right. Well, that has us set up with that massive amount of nitrogen now.
I didn't realize I was driving a hybrid train. It's okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. All of the fluid bumpers, except for the last stack I just put in, they're all full.
Yeah.
So anybody that's building a factory that needs nitrogen, they're covered. That is awesome looking. I like it. You know, and here I claimed that it was a simple build, but it also took most of the stream to get it built.
Yep. I put an image in Satisfactory. It's hilarious. Train. Oh my gosh.
Correct. Simple does not equal easy. You are absolutely correct in that statement.
Not when it comes to this game.
Oh, there's a lag spike. Somebody must be driving his train.
I just joined in.
Ah,
That's probably why it spiked like that, because I joined. I had to leave because my UI wasn't on. Yeah, there was nothing in the UI. It was
ah.
just empty. Came back to the steel factory because I was out of steel beams. I need steel beams to build rail.
Just curious. Let's see where number 13 is. That's 14. 17, 21, 23. Nope. Not late enough in the day yet for it to count as 13. So, I think it works with your actual time zone.
Yep.
Or time zone of the server.
Yeah, that could make sense. I know the way the event itself works is they don't update the game.
You know what?
You have that open. It just when your time zone hits the appropriate time, it then unlocks the event.
I'll join you guys. Woo! We all made it back.
Couldn't type fast enough.
All right, but I think we've gotten quite a bit done tonight, chat. And of course, there's still ongoing progress. And And next time I'll be streaming this will probably it'll either be Saturday or it'll be next Tuesday.
Wow, that's far off.
I know, I stole my own stuff. Well, I know it sounds far off, but I've got Medieval Dynasty tomorrow night. Now I've got the tabletop game Thursday night. Friday night is up in the air. Have no idea if I'm even going to be streaming anything on Friday. Saturday, again, up in the air. I've got a parade, a couple other things going on. So, up in the air. Sundays, usually a bit of a crapshoot. Monday, I plan on doing more Medieval Dynasty. So then next Satisfactory would be Tuesday. So I'm trying to keep it in the rotation. And then Medieval Dynasty even will probably slow that down. After next week, we'll probably slow that down to once a week. Depending. I mean, I am really enjoying the game. And don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying Satisfactory. But that's the challenge. You know, too many games that you're really enjoying. Which reminds me, Tundra, you ever played Astroneer? Have you?
You asked me that. I never did.
Okay.
I've seen it. I was just like, eh. It's like, eh. One of them games.
You can actually get some pretty serious automation going on in that game. But it takes a lot of work. You don't have to think about it like you do Satisfactory, though. It's not like you have to think about conveyor lines and how much can they hold and that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's not something you have to think about. Well, and there's some new games coming out very soon. I say very soon. Coming out next year, which, you know, that... Okay, let me wait for my headset to reconnect itself. Am I here now?
I think so.
All right. So, there are some games in the very near future, at least I consider very near future. They're absolutely going to be getting added to the rotation, chat. So, especially come February. Come February, I am going to be torn because we're going to have Skull and Bones, which I'm really hyped up for. And we're going to have Nightingale, both of which release the same week.
And come the 15th, Dyson Sphere program is getting ready to have a major update.
Okay. I don't own that one. And that's another one that you can't play multiplayer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a single player, but it's an awesome game. If you started playing it, you would not want to stop.
Actually, I would, because I'll get bored playing by myself. One of the things you'll notice on my channel is most every game I play has a multiplayer component to it. And most of it is co-op. Actually, I think all of it's co-op because I'm not really interested in PvP. I mean, I did that way back in the day when it was new. You know, when I was playing Quake. If anybody remembers that game. which was actually built off the original Unreal Engine. It's funny to think about that.
Back in my high school years, I did Call of Duty and stuff like that over on the 360.
Oh yeah, now you're making me really old. Back in high school, you had a 360. Jeez. When I graduated high school, the PS1 came out.
Of course.
The internet was invented the year I graduated. No, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Not invented. Became public domain the year I graduated.
Yeah, because a lot of the technology we get, the freaking military's had for years.
Yeah. Yeah, the internet became public domain the year I graduated high school, which was in 1995. And everybody goes, wait, the internet's only been around since 1995? Yes, it's only been around since 1995. See, when I did book reports, I had to use this weird thing called encyclopedias. Yes, thank you, Al Gore. Absolutely, Digger. Oh, that's great. Oh, man, that's a callback. Oh, Digger, I think you and I probably, in chat, I think you and I are the only two that remember that. That train doesn't have enough cars on it yet.
No?
No, needs 2 engines on the front of it and 5 more cars. Start running 10 car. Start running 10 car stations.
Takes a lot of room.
It does. It takes a lot of room.
You know, to run the setups I had, let's see, it's 10 cars, so that's 22 foundations. 3 to 4 to 5, 26 foundations long, and that's just for the train. That's not for any turnaround you need or anything like that. Most of my stations that were that size were 35 foundations long.
I was going to mention in the chat. You'll notice that his trains are colored. So the one with the blue line on it, that's mine. The one with the red line on it, that's his. Those are our construction trains. And, okay, there aren't any trains down here. But I think he's taken the automated trains and colored them as well.
Yeah. These ones, they have a bit of everything, so there's not really a way to pick a color, so I just picked my factory colors.
Yep. Morning, Lotus. How you doing, buddy?
I still think you should change the FICSIT factory swatch.
Do the trains have a hobo option? That's a valid question.
The trains are not accessible from the sides, only from the top.
Yeah, and you can't jump in the freight car. Oh man, Linus.
It would be awesome if they added a passenger car that you could have friends hop into.
That would be awesome. As long as we get rid of the polka. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about the trains that turn into accordions.
You can never get rid of that on a dedicated.
Yeah, it's the sync. I know.
It's too much desync with the players. That's the reason the trains do it. When the trains are automated and nobody's in them, for the most part, they're going to work.
Oh, chat! Thank you so much for the 10 likes. You guys rock. Lunas, you just need some whiskey, honey, lemon, and hot water. That'll cure anything.
And I believe the
and if you drink enough, and if you drink enough of those, you just won't care. Sorry.
Yeah, I believe the trains, the drones, the trucks, and the tractors, all of those you might as well consider additional players.
Yeah. Well, I tried riding a drone once.
Yeah, they once they go to their max speed,
and
you can't
and,
stay on it.
and that was great until it got to its elevation, and then it shot forward, and I didn't.
Yeah, the drones are a hybrid.
And we were way up in the air.
Oh yeah.
It was a long way down,
Yep.
and because my jetpack ran out of gas, um, I didn't make it.
It'd be cool though if you could get on board with the drone as well. Just hop in.
But all right, so they're big enough. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, we got a shopping mall. We need to choose what's going to be the main drone port. Which I'm thinking.
The main drone port.
Hold on, where are you at, Tundra? There you are. Follow me for a second.
Where are we going?
You don't need the train.
Oh, where are we going?
We're going to go take a look at a spot that I think is going to be where I'm going to make the main drone port.
What do you mean by main drone port?
Well, because you got to have a spot where the batteries are going to be coming from. I'm going to use a drone to deliver batteries to all the different drone ports.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright. So there's that. So it's this way. Yep, right there. Right now, that stuff needs to be blown up, but
Yeah, I'm fresh out.
oh, do y'all mind? I'm trying. Here, have a Christmas present. Have more Christmas presents. Christmas presents for you too.
Christmas presents for all and for all. Good night.
All right. So we.
Okay, dude.
Oh, I know. The rag doll that they did was awesome.
Just going in circles.
So even though it's just a normal sulfur node, but I think I can use this one solely for batteries. So I can use this for the sulfuric acid. Batteries require sulfuric acid, alumina solution.
Yep.
Oh.
And aluminum casings.
Oh. I don't have the cool battery recipe. That sucks.
Have we even unlocked batteries yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yep, and it produces water, so you gotta find something to do with the water too.
Yeah. Well, that's why I want to do the battery factory here because I was going to use the water to run back into the. I was going to run the water back into the English. I can't English anymore. I was going to run the water back into the sulfuric acid factory.
So you're gonna have two factories here. One to make sulfuric acid and one to make batteries.
I'm going to have to. Oh, we still have a friend.
Storage.
I hear another one. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, come on. But that means that at the aluminum factory, I'm going to need a fluid train to bring alumina solution over here. And I'll probably, as much as I'm going to hate running the pumps, I'm probably going to use this elevation to build at. Where's the closest water? Alright, okay, there's water right over there. Okay, I don't mind running water from there. I can work with that. Just a few bombs to get rid of the poison, and we'll run the water over here. He'll still need pumps, but basically, I'll build a factory at this elevation. Or do you think I should build an elevation at that arch over there?
At this elevation's fine. You could go off to the southeast.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of room to be able to work with here.
Yeah, because it could be. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the train station itself would probably be down there.
Yeah, see that's what I was wanting to figure out was, all right, where's the train station going to be so I can make sure I can set this up.
Yeah, because if the train station's down there, then what you could do is have the factory overshadow the train station.
Yes, and then I can let gravity run the liquid down, and not have to worry about pumps.
Well, either way, you wouldn't have to worry about pumps because it would be pumping upwards.
Well, I'll have to worry about pumps over here. They're going to run upwards into the factory, but not by much. But the train station, you're going to have something that's actually going to be dropping off and picking up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I could do it a few different ways. So it's like I could do, because it's going to be, yeah, I could do two train stations, because they don't have to be 5 cars. You know?
No, it doesn't have to be 5 cars. Well, what I'm thinking though is that you're going to want to be able to pick up, even though I want drones to deliver them as well, but you're going to want to be able to pick up batteries, and you're going to want to be able to pick up sulfuric acid from here. But
sulfuric acid and batteries.
But we need to drop off alumina solution and casings.
Yep. So 2 train stations, 2 cars each, because they're wouldn't be able to make it do a round of picking up and dropping off. So
right,
you'd run a separate train between the 2 to drop off, and then the picking up would go straight to the mall from there, or from here.
So I think that'll be the plan for the next. I think that'll be the plan for the next stream because like I said earlier, I was thinking sulfuric acid might be our next thing to work on because I've got the nitrogen going now, get the sulfuric acid going. But since I'm going to build this the way that we were just talking, because it makes more sense to go ahead and have batteries being made and everything. And I'll already have water running up here, because I already looked. I got easy water to get to. Since we got easy water, you got any Nobelisks on you?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, wait. Snowballs will blow stuff up, right?
Yep. You tested that the other day.
Well, I don't remember if I tested it on when it'll blow up rocks.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I believe it is a Noblesse. It's just got a snowball around it.
Snowball! It's about to get frosty for you.
You gonna give that? You gonna give it frostbite?
I am. I'm going to give it frostbite.
He's gonna frostbite being sacrificed.
Alright, they're going to leave me alone now. It is a snowblower. But man, that's a heck of a snowball, isn't it? Did you see the boulder I just blew up with that snowball? Okay, we gotta wait for this stuff to despawn.
Just reminds me of the stupid stuff I used to do as a kid. We'd have snowball fights, and you're like, oh yeah, just a normal snowball fight. That's nothing bad about that, right? Oh yeah, but we put freaking rocks in ours.
Oh yeah, rocks or use your hands to work it out where it was an ice ball instead of a snowball. Yep. Yeah. Oh, but I woke up friends. Apparently they were in the rocks.
Must have been stuck in there. Roman Candle Wars.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we had Roman Candle Wars. Bottle Rocket Wars, all that stuff.
But hey, I get the smell now. Slug. Alright. But that gives us a plan. So next stream will be sulfuric acid and batteries.
A start to that stuff.
Well, I'll at least have it set up to where when he gets the train in, he can just hook it up to the machines and it'll start doing things.
Yeah, if you're actually planning on next stream being that Tuesday, that'll give me plenty of time to get everything over there.
Yeah, it'll probably. I don't know that it'll be Tuesday, because like I said, I don't know what's going to be happening over the weekend. I was hearing a slug. I was hearing the song of the slugs.
Yeah. Should have gave you some while I was over here. Got so damn many.
All right. Well, it is that time of the evening. Man, whoa! Would you mind coming over and reviving me just so I don't have to get back to my body? Because apparently we had a lag spike and I lagged back to death.
You lagged to death, huh?
Yes, I got lagged to death. Digger was counting down the number of creatures I killed. DDG just beat up Dasher, Dancer, and Prancer. And Vixen. And there goes Comet. Oh, Cupid's toast. Oh, Donder's a goner. Yeah, but I won't hurt Rudolph because the doggos have got the red nose on them during the season. So.
Yep.
Thank you.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
That's appreciated. Whoa.
I just started taking poison damage.
You and me both.
Freaking plant. Like, oh, you're reviving your friend. Oh, how about some of this? I just got lagged back and forth.
And I got lagged, yes.
Yeah.
There we go. I could not get connected to the line for nothing. How all of the other reindeer? You have to ask Popeye. And Bluto.
Let me give you some of these.
Oh, just hammer them out into shards. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take those.
Yeah.
All right, well, chat, tonight's been a lot of fun. But I think this is.
Have we got our stars?
Oh. Oh, I seriously doubt that. At the speed this thing was gonna be running out.
Yeah.
It's got so many choke points. But it is a valid question. Since we set it up, how many do we have? We've made 64 out of the 500 we need.
So close.
Well, we are more than a tenth of the way there. It also means that next time we stream, we'll have all of our stars. No question. But, all right. Well, chat, it is 11 o'clock for me, and the last couple of nights I ran a bit later than I should have. And I have regretted it. So, I am going to wrap up here. I agree. Thank you. Much appreciated, Frostbite. Actually, it's been a little bit more than 4 hours because I start at 6:30. So, it's been 4.5 hours. But you guys rock. And y'all make sure you let Doomy know that her mug is in the shop. But all right, guys, thank you so much. Much appreciated. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Tundra, I'll be back in just a second.
Later.